following a trail of stale breadcrumbs to its source is not quite the same as fighting a constant force. Of course, bread can twice bake, but dough can't come from toast, and that's the tragedy that troubles you the most. A burnt birthday cake taste, bitter garlic butter, more telling than any tale you'd care to utter. What an ill investment to photograph a smile, to mock you from a frame, to mock you all the while you toil to rebuild what you gleefully crushed, watched by awed hordes of friends and enemies, all hushed. Come, slay your Minotaur, follow your unwound weft to a cold Cretan dawn of a jumper bereft. That was the second poem, Ages, another one of the very old poems that made it into the collection, written before I really had any idea that I would end up making books as such. Another very simple rhyming poem. It follows a sort of enforced structure of syllables which ends quite awkwardly on some lines, and I quite like that effect actually. It sort of feels like it's tripping you up. I suppose it's about the passage of time as much as how we record things, history and truth, but it's quite straightforward. I did toy with it being the first poem, but it somehow didn't seem as much of a statement. In the end I went with Doubt Having, which is even simpler, even more facile I suppose in some ways, and probably even likelier to stop people from reading any further. In retrospect, maybe I should have just put the best poem in the book first, then maybe somebody might have reviewed it, but that shape didn't really work for me any other way.